Hey there, and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. Highly rated Man United ace set for La Liga switch, says Romano. It's perhaps that club's insistence on signing Ligt, who was Ten Hag's captain at Ajax at just 19 years of age, that has seen Willy Kambwala decide it's time to leave Old Trafford. Kambwala made his Premier League bow last season under Ten Hag, but only went on to manage 10 appearances in all competitions, of which just 2 were for the full 90 minutes. According to Count Offside columnist and transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Kambwala will now try his luck in La Liga. Villarreal are closing in on a deal to sign him for 10 million euros, and United will have a buyback clause inserted in the deal. It will bring the curtain down on a United career that promised much, though, as so often happens these days, clubs are looking for players that can make an immediate impact, and clearly Kambwala needed to be eased in. Ten Hag has made a habit of signing players that he worked with before, Anthony and Andre Onana to name but two, and there do appear to have been question marks over that. If Kambwala does well for the Yellow Submarine next season and potentially beyond, and the Ligt doesn't hit the ground running, that will call the Dutchman's judgment and credibility into question once again. Exiled Man United winger returns to training after patching up differences with Erik Ten Hag. Jadon Sancho has returned to Manchester United training after face-to-face talks with Erik ten Hag, with the pair both agreeing to move on following their disagreement last season. United signed Sancho from Bundesliga outfit Borussia Dortmund for £73 million in 2021, but he hasn't played for the club since last August. The winger was exiled from the first team after refusing to apologize for taking to social media to claim he was being made a scapegoat following criticism from Ten Hag over his training. The 24-year-old returned to Dortmund on loan in January and had a positive spell, which culminated in the Champions League final at Wembley. But unfortunately for Sancho, the Bundesliga outfit lost 2-0 to Real Madrid. United were believed to have made Sancho available for £40 million, and he had reportedly been attracting interest from the likes of Juventus and Dortmund, who were keen to make his loan permanent. However, in a turn of events, Sancho and Ten Hag appear to have resolved their issues, with United confirming that the Englishman had returned to pre-season training. United said on their website, Jadon Sancho returned for testing on Wednesday following his loan spell at Borussia Dortmund during the second half of last season. The 24-year-old forward then trained with the group on Thursday. It's been reported that Sancho won't be part of the squad, which heads to Norway to play Rosenborg on Monday due to returning to training later than other members of the squad, but he will be available for the rest of the preseason games. It's still possible that Sancho leaves Old Trafford this summer, but his reintegration into training suggests there could be a way back for him at the club if he is happy to stay. Sancho has 2 years remaining on his contract and has made 82 appearances for the Red Devils to date, scoring 12 goals and providing 6 assists. Man United learn asking a price for a 23-year-old England international. Crystal Palace defender Mark Guehi has been linked with a move away from the club this summer. The 23-year-old central defender has established himself as a reliable performer in the Premier League, and his performances have attracted the attention of Manchester United. According to Football Insider, Crystal Palace will demand a fee of around £70 million for the England international, and it remains to be seen whether Manchester United decide to pay up. The Red Devils have been keeping tabs on Everton defender Jared Branthwaite as well. However, they are likely to be priced out of a move for the Everton star. It's no secret that Manchester United need a quality central defender, and Guehi would be the ideal acquisition for them. He could form a strong partnership with Lisandro Martinez at the heart of Manchester United's defense. He is well settled in the Premier League, and he could make an instant impact at Old Trafford as well. The opportunity to join one of the biggest clubs in the country will be quite attractive for the player. It would be a major step in his career. The former Chelsea Academy graduate will look to compete at the highest level and push for trophies in the coming seasons. A move to Old Trafford could provide him with the platform to test himself in European football as well. The defender joined Crystal Palace from Chelsea in 2021 for a fee of £18 million, and the Eagles are looking to make a substantial profit on him. It remains to be seen whether Manchester United are willing to pay the asking price for the 23-year-old Central. He is likely to improve with coaching and experience, and he could develop into a top-class player in the coming seasons. Man United need to pay €70 million for a 25-goal contribution attacker this summer. Manchester United are keen on signing the Paris Saint-Germain attacker Xavi Simons. The 21-year-old was on loan at RB Leipzig this season, and he was very impressive for the Bundesliga outfit. Simons managed to score 10 goals and pick up 15 assists in all competitions. He was very impressive in the European Championships with the Netherlands as well, and he helped them reach the semi-finals of the tournament, where they were eliminated by England. Manchester United are in need of attacking reinforcements, and the Dutch international would be a quality acquisition. He is versatile enough to operate as the central attacking midfielder as well as a wide player on either flank. His versatility will be an added bonus for the Red Devils if they can get the deal done. However, the asking price is quite high, and the French outfit are holding out for €70 million. Manchester United will be hoping to sign him for a more reasonable price in the coming weeks. It remains to be seen how the situation develops. Simons should look to sort out his permanent future this summer. He will not want to go out on loan once again. If PSG are unwilling to provide him with regular opportunities, he should leave them permanently. A move to Manchester United will be an exciting opportunity for the player. He would get to test himself at a high level in the Premier League. The Red Devils are likely to be able to offer him a regular starting spot in the side. The 21-year-old has the physical and technical attributes to do well in English football, and he could develop into a key player for Manchester United. The Red Devils must improve their attacking unit in order to push for trophies next season. Man United are working on an ambitious plan to bring in new signings at Old Trafford. Manchester United's summer transfer business has started as they have agreed a deal to sign Bologna striker Joshua Zirkzee. The Red Devils are expected to be busy in the transfer market in the next few weeks, as they are simultaneously working on a number of deals to improve the quality of their squad. They are keen to add players in attack, midfield and defense this summer after struggling in the Premier League last season and finishing 8th. Despite winning the FA Cup and ending the season successfully, their shortcomings are well documented, and there is a desperate need of quality signings to address their issues. According to Sky Sports, the Red Devils are currently involved in talks to sign 4 new players, having already agreed a deal to sign Dutch attacker Zirkzee. The Bologna attacker will become the first signing of the Ineos era, as Sir Jim Ratcliffe is determined to back manager Erik this summer by providing him players to compete for trophies next season. The Red Devils are working on deals to sign Matthias de Ligt, Jared Brandthwaite and Lenny Yoro, with the club preparing for a complete overhaul over their shaky defense. They conceded 58 goals in the Premier League last season, one more than they scored, which has made it obvious that there is a need to add reliable additions in the defensive department. The club have lost Raphael Varane this summer after his contract expired, while players like Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof have failed to impress when given the opportunity to play, making it evident that there is a need for fresh faces in defense at Old Trafford. The report states that the Red Devils will want at least one of the 3 defenders mentioned to join the club. However, signing more than one of them depends on players who will be sold. Not only a defender, but a midfielder could also join the club this summer if Casemiro leaves amid rumors of interest from Saudi Arabia. The new hierarchy at Old Trafford have wasted no time in showing intent in the market. The fans would be delighted with the work the club has done so far in the summer. Man United submit first bid for Ferdi Kadioglu at manager Erik ten Hag's insistence. Manchester United have submitted an opening transfer bid for Fenerbahce winger Ferdi Kadioglu at the insistence of manager Erik ten Hag. The Red Devils currently have Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia as their specialist left-back options, but the latter has been on the sidelines for the last 14 months. The Dutchman has yet to report for pre-season training this summer, and it has been claimed that there is no time frame for his return to the pitch. Hence, United are actively looking for a new left-back in the transfer market, and Kadioglu will be a quality addition to the first-team squad. Sport recently reported that Ten Hag wants to bring Kadioglu to Old Trafford, and Sabah have added to the story by claiming that a bid has been made. The Turkish outlet revealed that United have submitted a £21 million offer for the 21-year-old, who Ten Hag definitely wants to see in his squad next season. However, Fenerbahce are holding out for £30 million for their prized asset. It's reported that the difference could be adjusted with a player acting as a make-weight. Kadioglu made 51 appearances for Fenerbahce in the recent campaign. He registered 3 goals and 5 assists, predominantly playing from the left-back position. The Turkish ace completed almost 86% of his passes with 60% duels won. He made an impressive 6.7 ball recoveries per outing with 2 tackles won. The Turkish player has been brilliant with his all-round game, and he would be a perfect competitor to Luke Shaw, who has been injury-prone for a decade. The Englishman has had several injury blows since his horrific leg break in 2015, and Ten Hag has personally admitted that he can never play 60 games per season. Meanwhile, Kadioglu also has the ability to play as a right back, as he is right-footed. He could be seen as a deputy for Diogo Dalot, with Aaron Wan-Bissaka likely to leave. It appears a no-brainer decision to sign him. A player plus cash deal could be agreed for Kadioglu, with Fenerbahce manager Jose Mourinho eyeing a reunion with Victor Lindelof. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.